It is very hot out. Okay. I can only start the bike in neutral, I guess. Still, I thought that was fixed. Apparently not. But welcome back to another video. Oh! Hey, look at that! The light's off. Sweet! I don't even have to pull over to clear the codes. That's what I meant. I don't have to pull over to shut the bike off. Not for cops. That's not what I meant. Just for context. Well, that's cool. I was just using that as a bullshit excuse to take the bike out illegally. I meant legally, but it actually worked. Let's go. Ellie's in the chat. Dude, a quick shifter. Okay, so if you never rode with one, which up until I had this bike like working, I never rode with one. I never knew how nice they would be. I never really thought about it. I was just like, oh, that's cool, I guess. Now that I've ridden with one and like know I have one, riding without one sucks. Like when I'm on my R6, I just want to be lazy and not have to use the clutch to shift the whole time, but it doesn't have a quick shifter, so I can't. And it makes me miss this bike and having the ability to just do that. So like they're way nicer than I ever thought. Like it's way nicer to have them. It's such a nice convenience, and I keep saying nice, so that's probably getting old, but they're really cool and convenient. God, I love this bike so much. The day I bought it, it was a little rough mentally because, like I said, I didn't think I was going to win. I did not think I was going to win the auction. I kind of hit place bid as a joke in a way because I was like, oh, I'm going to get outbid, and I didn't. They quit bidding. So I was like, oh, that's not good. But now that, 3 months later, now that everything's, I think, hopefully good to go. I shouldn't say that yet because it's not inspected or legal or anything. But now that like I'm at the stage where I'm at with this bike, I'm very happy with it. I feel much better about it. I definitely need to check the suspension settings on this, for sure. Because like every bump I'm hitting, I'm like borderline coming off the bike. Like there is no give. It's still kind of hard for me to look down and like believe that this is mine. Not only that it's mine, but like I fixed it. Well, I mean, I don't know why I put air quotes for that. I literally did fix it, but it's still kind of like hard for me to believe because I'm stupid. But there it is. Actually, I just remembered now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure one of the guys in the forum said all he has to do is turn his bike on, off, and then back on again, and it clears the light. So maybe mine's like that, and I'll just have to tell the guy when I drop it off for inspection. I don't know. But that's so weird. Like, why would that be a thing? I don't understand bikes. I just work on them. Ooh, it is a GT. A race? Car full of ladies, I doubt they'd want to. Alright. I think you know what time it is. We're all curious. was that weird. Like it should have went differently. I don't know, that wasn't exactly the best hole, I guess. I don't know what other word to use. I wasn't confident about cops and not where I wanted to do it, so it's not the best one to judge it off of. When I'm in a different area where I know it's better, then I'll be able to get a better idea of it. So I still have yet to go really fast on this bike, which is surprising, not gonna lie. But it just means I'm being careful. Make sure you can see my turn signal. I can't see it. That's good. If I do this. Yep, okay, we're good. That one's good. That one's good. All right. These are new mirrors, which I realized I didn't really need to buy because literally there was just a tiny little break right here that I could have just glued back together on the old ones. So like as long as they still worked, it would have been perfectly fine. But I jumped the gun on them way too early and didn't feel like returning them because that's a pain, so I just replaced them. Oh shocker, it's going to be a Dollar General. So I like the shots on the R6 where I have the GoPro right here pointed at me, and I'm like when I tuck in or taking like certain turns and stuff, like it can look really good, leaning and everything. So I like those shots, and I would definitely want some on this bike, just because I really like this bike, and I think it looks really good. But I don't want to put one of those GoPro things right here, because I think they look kind of tacky when they're not in use. So I had to get something out of my mouth. I don't really want to put that there. Uh-oh. But like I do want the shots if I don't get rear-ended while we're sitting here. Okay. So I mean, I have one that clips on, so I could try that, but I don't trust it. Especially going over 30 miles an hour. I wouldn't trust it to stay on. Actually, so I have this windscreen, and then I have one that came with the fairings that I don't really like because it doesn't have this. I really like this part of the windscreen, like the design. I really like that. So that's why I kept this one on and didn't use the one that came with the fairings. So what I could do is mount one of the GoPro things onto the other windscreen I have and just swap them out if I'm gonna take videos this way. So maybe I'll do that. Yeah, these brakes are real bad. I hope they pass inspection. Like the pads on them didn't look that bad. Like I just looked yesterday and the pads didn't look that bad. It's just the performance is bad. They're not there. So I'm not sure what the issue is with that. Well, so I know part of the issue, but like I said, if I want to fix that, I have to take the entire back wheel off because Kawasaki. So I'm not going to do that until I get new tires, which is another thing. Hopefully the tires pass inspection too. There's a whole bunch I'm just hoping passes, basically, including the whole bike. But parts on it that I'm iffy about. The tires, the brakes. That should be it, actually. Tires and brakes, that's all I'm really worried about. Well, and the exhaust. But he said if it has a baffle, it's fine. So that should be fine. It might actually rain like it's supposed to. Based on all of that. It was supposed to storm all day, but it obviously hasn't yet. And every time it's been saying it's supposed to rain, it doesn't. So I said I'm gonna go riding anyways. But it looks like it might actually start here soon. So I probably should head back. And I'm gonna be stuck in traffic because I timed this kind of poorly. Well, with that being said, I don't really expect anything else exciting to happen. So I'm gonna wrap this one up here and sit in traffic for the next 20 minutes. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. I had fun. I love this bike, like I said, a lot. I'll probably keep saying it, but I hope you guys like it too. I'll be able to mix up the content a little bit more now, switching between bikes, so that'll be fun, and I think better for the channel overall, like better for you guys, see a variety. So yeah, thank you for watching. Please leave a like, and I'll see you in the next one. I was looking at that guy's car because it's missing parts to make room, and I hope I caught him on camera. He like stuck his head out his window to look at my bike. That's funny. I always love when like people appreciate each other's vehicles. It's like if you're looking at someone's car because it caught your attention and they're also looking at your car, like that's the best. That like mutual admiration. People like that are what's awesome about the car community.